On either end could not finish. Here's Ish flying the forecourt. Reggie Bullock buries it from
that early tempo game going with Ish pushing, knowing that he could because Allen was very late getting back, having missed that shot a moment ago.
Grab from Dinwiddie, and he tripled. Damari Carroll to forecourt. Dinwiddie back to Carroll. Sideline triple try. Bang! It's through for three. And 0-100 or visit Pistons.com. 2 free throws for Andre. A deuce on the other end for Dean. Fish from the elbow inside to Blake Griffin. Pump fake. Jump hook. Got it away in time. It's 8-5. Pistons within 3. Jared Allen hands to Allen Crabbe. Back to the big rookie. Topside Harris. And he triples. Thinking a three-point Ish. Pushes his way to the rim. Flips it up. Stanley Johnson pulls his way to the basket for the score. Behind the three-point line against Okafor. Clock at 10. Now back him down. Draw a double team. Stanley Johnson on a bump on Whitehead. Spins and guns and it goes.
Totally up for grabs.
Starting to look wide open.
Yeah, get in.
Russell with a score. Langston Galloway checks in. Fires, fills it up. Got a screen from Anthony Tolliver. Fired and filled it up from the corner. Andre already with 10 rebounds. Pistons up 5. Luke Kennard. Anthony Tolliver. Long gun. It goes. 21 Pistons. Isaiah Whitehead spins to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. Second-year man from Seton. D'Angelo Russell, clock at 5. Down deep to Mozgov. Nice reverse. D'Angelo Russell to forecourt. 8 minutes to play in the first half. Down deep to Mozgov. Baby hook, and he hits it with his crossover.
That's right.
Senior. Pistons outside to Blake Griffin. A long three for Langston Galloway. No problem with a rebound. Blake Griffin puts it down. Has to give it up to Stanley Johnson. Stanley bumps his way inside against Harris and hits the hook.
For Carroll, and the turnover ensued.
Ish Smith, topside gun. Can you help a teammate? He certainly can.
Absolutely.
Damari Carroll from Harris triples from the corner outlet run. Still very much a ball game. 4-point Piston lead.
George, they are up to 15 three-point attempts now. The Nets.
Blake Griffin, Andre. Pistons have both their big men in the ball game. Blake Griffin sends it back outside to Andre. Now gets it back on the wing. Lob to the big man. Easy up and in. Damari Carroll to forecourt for the Nets. Dinwiddie from the sideline. No. Rebound by Allen. Carroll from the top, and he triples.
Man.
Jared Allen. Carroll working against Blake Griffin on the other end. Gives it up to Spencer Dinwiddie. Step back long gun goes for Dinwiddie.
Step back three-pointer. He hit one in the Houston game that was probably 5 feet deeper than the one he just hit on the Pistons. On the step back.
Heard about it. Driving and scoring is Blake Griffin. Dinwiddie inside for Carroll. Nice looking reverse by Damari. Ish Smith. Time running out, and he tripped. Got a chance to play 9 minutes. Contributed 10 points on 4 for 5 shooting. That was his bucket chart, brought to you by your hometown Kentucky Fried Chicken. Brooklyn starts the second half with excellent spacing and a Spencer Harris with the miss. Blake Griffin going inside to Andre. Lays it up, lays it in.
Nice.
Rebounds. Blake Griffin keeps that basketball, lobs it inside to the other big, and Andre. Stanley Johnson overplays. Dinwiddie to Crab, and he triples on the court. Andre hands to Reggie Bullock, runs up the hook and hits. Pistons up 4. Blake Griffin to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. Andre boards for Ish, and now Stanley Johnson works against their big man, Jared Allen. Stanley to the basket for the takeaway. Ish to the basket, lays it up, way. Only 3 the other way. Harris, quick shot, and he scores. Stanley Johnson pulls his way to the basket on the other end. No. Andre boards it, hooks it back. D'Angelo Russell finds a wide open Harris, and he hits it. Here's Smith to the basket, runs up the hook, and D'Angelo Russell, great pass, way ahead to Crab.
Personnel-wise, but they can beat you, and they'll beat you by out-hustling you. And that probably is what Stan Van Gundy never reminded them of.
It's a hard-playing team. Andre pulls off a miss, finds Langston Galloway. Stanley Johnson trying to free up Luke Kennard. Luke got his own that time. It away on the break. Luke Kennard lays it up, lays it in. Harris, the starters out there for Brooklyn. They go inside of the rookie big man. He lays it in. Half left. They're up 87-78. Langston Galloway to Stanley Johnson. Stanley spins to the hoop. Scoop! Pistons with their biggest lead now. They lead them by 11 with over 9 minutes left.
You know, Stanley just had to convince himself to just do it. You know, George, all these moves he's displaying and this confidence and the shot making.
Woody. Brooklyn to Crab. And he can.
They're right. Every time the Pistons have let off the pedal just a little bit, here come the Nets. Still got a basketball game here, folks.
Ton of time left, too. 7:15 to go. Blake Griffin against the rookie Allen. Powered his way to the rim. Stanley Johnson down the lane for the score! They're up 97-88. They scored 6 straight.
It's almost like they're starting to wear the Nets down on the interior.
Crab from the perimeter. It. Driving his Crab against Reggie Bullock. Lays it up, lays it in, draws the... Dinwiddie misses. Ish to the other end.
Pistons can vary it because they got a strong man that can go inside, and I'm not talking about Andre Drummond.
Blake Griffin off the dribble, line drive, good, and it goes! 3:09 left. Spencer Dinwiddie to forecourt. Finds Harris all by himself, and he buries it. Reggie Bullock strip, gets it back. Stanley Johnson fires from the top, and it drops.
We've seen that pass. That was a blown assignment by the Pistons.
Allen rebounds the missed free throw. 107-101, 2 minutes left. Dinwiddie with a drive. Nice setup for Jared Allen. Amari Carroll assigned to Blake Griffin. In front to Ish. Shot goes.
That's what
Spencer Dinwiddie turns that corner. Allen from the corner for 3. Ball tapped outside to Crab, and he triples.